First of all, both the points, I think we tried to highlight it to saying that there are two aspects of every business. Even when we started doing ERP classically, there was a technology part and there was a functional part, someone who understands the business process. So you will need that for blockchain also. But I think the biggest opportunity for us is to realize, like I think he was speaking about, that you won't be able to teach them only in an isolated classroom. And the opportunity is here is tremendous because the very fundamental of blockchain is based around trust. So what we are trying to do is to make sure that you get transparency and you get trust. That are the two principles around which blockchain is built. So look at the government use case. I don't know how many of people know that today TRAI's database and work solutions, some of it we and Tech Mahindra have been involved in, is the largest blockchain database in this part of the world in Asia. Now, those are some of the applications that we will do with companies and with government. And the more academic institutions and organizations start to build those use cases, they'll build skills. There is no, like to his point, who the hell is going to teach us? The people don't know enough about it. So there are only a few of those 5,000-10,000 people who know about it. So you've got to make sure that you're doing those proof of concepts, you're engaging with clients, and you're driving programs with the government to do this. And maybe there's a policy change that you need to bring in where the government then encourages people to come and propose blockchain-based solutions in, say, land authority or in terms of something to do with tax. Because at the end of it, this helps you solve citizen problems and business problems.
No, and I'm glad you mentioned that, and I want to dive into that just a little bit more, Jagdish, because at Tech Mahindra, I know that you are using some of these solutions. Just to give our audience here a little bit of context as to what perhaps we need this enormous skill set for, because at the moment when we talk about crypto and we talk about blockchain, it's seen at a very individual level. But give us a little bit of an overview, if we step back for a moment, as to why we need this driving force.
Sure. So see, at the end of it, every technology is as valuable as the business application it creates. For example, we all today, probably half of us who came here, used Google Maps. But you don't learn Google Maps. You learn the technology that goes behind creating a Google Map, which is some amount of it is natural language processing, could be machine learning, could be some parts of AI and data science. Similarly, blockchain uses and gives you a multiple sets of use cases. I give you an example of one of the biggest challenges in this country is land records, right? How do you solve those land record problems at state level? Anything that requires trust and security to be associated, there are thousands and thousands of use cases, whether it's in the finance, whether it's revenue, whether it's commerce, whether it's trade and export, whether it is tracking a product movement in a supply chain, all of it can be termed through to a blockchain. And those are use cases that will make sure that skills are in demand.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.